They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I love the effort. Third down, fourth down, get down. That's the rules for quarterbacks, man. Don't take shots unless you need to. It's third down. Your team needs you. Scrambling around, finds some time, and lays out with the great effort to get in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. They'll give it on the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. It's caught. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college, we used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the outside. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Here we go. Ready? Wide, 53.
Hands it off. Maybe some room here. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
22.
Here's the handoff. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
New running back, same result. It's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback go in the other direction.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. Get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Ready, go!
Pulls it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. Just give up on the play.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12.
Ready? Red 34. Ready to go!
The play action fake. Throws to the back. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown Seminoles!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Bringing it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking to throw, it's Warren. That's caught, it's Blackburn. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Stanford wants to push the pace.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Blackburn. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And that's a really good throw by this QB, man. Seeing the crossing routes, putting it on his chest so he can keep running across the field, get those yards after the catch. Nice job being on the same page with QB and receiver.
Stanford going back to work with another first down.
Ready? Red 80. Red 80. Hey, move. Go.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's 4. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Ready. Flag 14. Ready, go.
Off play action. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away.
Ready. 180. 180. Go. Go. 180.
Wants to throw. It's Warren. Rushes on him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And that's what you needed to see from this defense, man. The first drive, you hold them to a field goal, then you give up a touchdown. So multiple scoring drives already on the 2 possessions they've had. How do you solve the puzzle? How do you get them off the field? Nice job on 3rd down defense, getting the stop, forcing the 4th down.
Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Send the tight end in motion. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Unloads it left. Got his man. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Daniels. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Finds his man, it's Lopez. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to get the 1st through the air. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Back to throw, it's Warren. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Blackburn. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Wants to go right back downfield. Got a man, it's Blackburn. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.